Hello everyone, my name is Josh Maurer. I'm instructor of Broken Plow Western Martial Arts. I teach longsword on Wednesdays, but fuck that, sword and buckler today. So last time we talked about sword and buckler, we just talked about how to stand, how to hold the weapons, how to guard, how to strike in 133. Now we're going to talk about the two most important things when it comes to 133, and they both come from the bind, which is incredibly important. Just a quick overview of 133 and how it goes about the fight. First thing, you enter safely. So when you enter safely, that's covering yourself, whether it's cutting the long point or whether that's thrusting the long point, always covering your hand with your strike. Now you've entered safely, more than likely you're going to enter the bind, because the other person is more than likely not going to let that first strike land, because they got to shorten the shield too. So then you enter the bind, the second part of the fight. Third part is taking control of their blade and their shield. Fourth part is getting the kill. Now, there are two ways to take control of bind, and it depends on what position you are in the bind. Am I above their blade with mine, or am I below their blade with mine? If I'm above, I'm going to do what's called a Schiltslach, or a shield strike. And to demonstrate that first thing, Cody,
I'm here, I'm ready to be hurt.
Okay. We're going to start with Cody in long ward, that's a displacer, while we'll be in first ward. All I'm going to do is I'm going to cut across his blade to achieve the overbind. Now I have control of the sword, I have the overbind. I'm going to come in, I'm going to press, strike and press down on his shield, onto his hands, into his body, trapping his arms. And then after that, I can do whatever I want. But I'm going to strike him in the head in some way. So, one more time. And that's what Schiltslach is. It's a shield strike, striking on their hands, pressing down into their body, hitting them in the head. But that's what you do from the overbind. What happens if you get on the under position? That is a Stichslach, or a sting strike. We're going to do this with Cody in half shield. I will be in first ward again. He's in half shield, and just a reminder, in half shield, you always want to strike below the sword shield. You don't want to strike at the shield. It's pretty dumb. Strike at their hand that's exposed. So, I'm going to strike at their hand that's exposed. He's going to block that, and he's going to achieve the overbind. From here, he can also perform a Schiltslach, but I don't want him to do that. So I kind of know the bind's going to happen anyway, so I'm kind of prepared for this. So I strike, he achieves, I do the Stichslach, cover on his blade, I do my own Schiltslach, and then I strike with the short edge. Or I come with the long edge and do a slice or whatever I want. Now the movement for this Stichslach. It's a circular type of movement, okay? So if I'm in that hand position again, I want to come around my blade as quickly as possible, okay? My two hands are exchanging positions, kind of like what we do with Krumpau. If it were to be from the other position, let's say I end up on this side, same thing, we're just going to exchange and come through. So this is basically a change through to get around them. Whereas changing through in a bind in longsword probably wouldn't be safe. We have a shield, so it makes it safe. So let's do that side one more time. I'm in one, he's in half shield. I'm going to cut here, and then finally I'll show what it looks like when you're doing Stichslach on the other side. So for this one, I'll be in two, He'll also be in 2, but he's going to transition into Schiltslach, which displaces Ward 2. So I'm going to cut the long point. He's going to do the Schiltslach. He's going to achieve leverage. He's going to get the overbind. I'm going to change through, bring my point up to his throat. Go through that one more time so it is. So it's there in your brains again. I'm going to cut in, and my point is now in his throat, and I'm also shield knocking as well.
Yeah, because I'm twisted up pretty good here.
Pretty much. So those 2 moves, Schiltslach and Stichslach, are the 2 most important things you really need to know about 133. There's a lot of other stuff in there, but those 2 come up most often. Out of almost 100 pictures in the 133, 26 of them show that overbind and underbind. And then it doesn't show anything else because it showed you before what to do. So go out there, practice. Again, I'm Josh Maurer, Broken Plow, Western Martial Arts. That was Cody Brune, another instructor at Broken Plow Western Martial Arts. He teaches longswords on Sundays. And thank you for watching.